In this video, we will go over the old and reworked dungeons as well as have a sneak peek into the new ones. Let's dive in. Yeah, so when we start the game, early on we have access only to domains. So obviously they changed the domains to match the what's it called? The elemental affinities. So we'll have here poison and lightning domain basically. The skills on the dragon, I don't think they changed. They're probably the same. Quick looked. Oh, nice. Okay, so inflict 1 stack of electrocuted and gains 1 recovery over time. So I think the electrocuted will be the change. Maybe it was already there. Young dragons deal lightning damage for each young killed. A young dragon basic attack has a chance of inflicting electrocuted here. So I'm not sure if that was already there. Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. But yeah, it's definitely here now. Let's see if they changed the other domains. Are they the same? Obviously, the affinity changed. We know that. We were expecting it. So let's look at the boss. Deals damage to enemies under burn. So yeah, it's basically the same one. Yeah, this boss already had burn mechanic previously. I don't remember if the other one had, but let's see. Maybe the skills change here. No, it's going to be the same. Okay. And let's see the frost one. Cold damage, attack penalty, stand, and entangle. So nothing changed here. So I'm not sure if someone can confirm about the dragon. That would be cool. I mean, against the Tempest one. Okay, so the first dungeon that we unlock is going to be Grave of Venom. The one that we've been farming so long. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, obviously I can clear it easily, right? I can record it. I'll record it probably. Oh wow, that's cool. I mean, that is definitely cool. The change we can see here. So, we don't need to worry about that. Deadly Harpy possesses both multi-single target damage and AoE damage that threats closely positioned teams. The defense penalty inflicted by Poisonous Will of the Wasp also increases the Deadly Harpy's damage. Deploy these heroes with attack penalty, defense up, damage reduction, hit recovery, and debuff black. And these are the skills, but let's just go into the fight. There we go, that's the Harpy, our all follow, and we can see there's already two more wisps added. Okay, so this will definitely change how we play it. Let's see what the wisps do first. This one does nothing. This one does nothing. All right. Okay, let's look at this. Deals poison damage to all enemies and dispel 1 debuff from them. So, covers all the battlefield. Deals poison damage to enemies within range. Okay, that was good. Select an enemy with highest max HP and strikes them 3 times, dealing poison damage. Flame of Element poison will assist in the battle following each strike. Deadly Harpy attacks a 30% chance of triggering the assistance of Flame of Element poison, whose target always remains the same as Deadly Harpies. Every debuff on Flame of Element poison reduces its assistance rate by 30%. Every debuff on Flame of Element, so these are the wisps, I think, reduces its assistance rate by 30%. So we want to bring debuffs here. Yeah, so that looks like the only difference, and there's no damage. There's nothing extra happening here. They will assist the Harpy. Let's just, I don't know, put him here. Okay, he's got no equipment. Let's just see how this looks. All right, so we will have to focus at least one of them. That was weird. Maybe I did something wrong, but yeah. So as you can see, we are hitting them all. Like we can still do single target, but they are hitting. Okay, there's no targeting, different targeting, like the wisp target the hero with the lowest HP. So a little bit change here, obviously, and I'll need to get to like the highest level to try find different tactics for it. I mean, I might not be able to test it since I already went for level 100 heroes, which might have been a mistake. You know. Then the next dungeon that we unlock is Grave of Curse, which is here. There we go. So as we know, just one set, one new set. And let's challenge it. And let's see what's happening here. So it's good old dungeons, but with a twist. Okay, so as we knew, we had to dispel the buffs he applied to himself, apply attack penalty before his ultimate, so we can get the least shield and just kill him. Let's see. So he still applies these buffs for himself. He dispels shield from the current enemy and deals necrotic damage. Deals necrotic damage to all enemies. Okay, so the same. When the hero has a buff, this spell ignores the enemy immortality and invincibility. I don't remember if that was the case there. And that's it. So no much changes here. Yeah, he gains the buff. He dispels a shield and deals necrotic damage, and then this. Okay, so we still want to remove the debuffs here, and we want to apply attack penalty just before this. Bang. Okay, so we got another one. Okay, so let's go to another one. Yeah, the shields before the ultimate are still fine. Attack penalty shields. Then we unlock. Is it the Grave of Rot? The next one, yes, I think so. I'll also check the weekly dungeons if they changed, because we have access to them. I'm not sure if it's going to be access from day one, since I just created that account and I have access to the weekly stuff, so, you know, might be available, obviously, level gated. So let's see here what's happening with Grave of Rot, the one that I don't like. But now I have heroes to counter it. I mean, I got Fia and stuff. So, here are his skills. So, deals poison damage to all enemies, inflicting healing and healing reduction and 1 stack of poison. So yeah, that was happening. Centers on the current enemy and deals poison damage to enemies within range, inflicting recharge speed penalty. This damage is shared between all enemies within range. Alright. I'm not sure if that was there, but it's cool to know. Devours the current target and chews them for a second, dealing poison damage and restoring HP, so still healing prohibition, resistance, or debuff immunity for these skills. This maximum damage to enemy while reducing their max HP. Oh, okay. When dealing damage to this, this damage increases by 5% for every debuff the target is inflicted with. When taking damage, there is 100% chance of inflicting 1 stack of poison. Whoa. When taking damage, there is a 100% chance of inflicting 1 stack of poison on the attacker. I'm not sure if that's the same. I don't remember it, because I haven't done the dungeons in ages, guys. At least a month. I haven't touched any dungeons. But if this is the case, then we definitely want to bring resistance here. Or debuff immunity. But if debuff immunity, we still can get this poison, right? Because it will happen when we deal damage. So definitely resistance against the Grave of Rot. Oh, and let's fight. Let's use the new exclusive fire hero. He looks like Udyr. Yeah, he looks like Udyr from the back. Yeah, so definitely when we're hitting him, there's a chance of applying poison. Let me read that again. I mean, just to make sure. when taking damage, yeah? When taking damage. Okay, the next one. Heretical Ruins. Actually, we unlock Heretical Ruins before this dungeon. Heretical Ruins. Let's see if the Phoenix has been changed. I mean, the next two are probably the hardest dungeons. I mean, this was a DPS race basically, so maybe not that hard, but Ancient Battlefield is definitely the hardest one. So let's see. Expose fireballs to the current enemy and splashes on all enemies inflicted with the burn. Yeah, that was happening. This fire damage to all enemies and in okay, so that was happening. Yeah, definitely. This is the same skill. Deals fire damage to all enemies. Yeah, definitely the same. Every dead phoenix nesting in the field takes 40% damage. When a dead phoenix nesting dies, takes damage equal to. Oh, whenever a dead phoenix nesting dies, takes damage equal to 50% of its max HP. Okay. I don't remember this part. Maybe I didn't pay attention, but yeah, it's there. So far, only Venom is changed like completely. We can see the different layout and stuff. Can he survive till we do ultimate? I want to see the ultimate. Give me these eggs. Give me these eggs. I'll kill them all. Oh, he died. Okay, I didn't expect that. Yeah, I think he is battle skill again. Okay, so anyway, that was the Heretical Ruins, and the last one is Ancient Battlefield. Right. Sorry, it's got overlaid here. Okay, so let's look at the hardest, I would say, dungeon in the game. Not including the weekly ones, obviously. So yeah, shields, this necrotic damage, the feathers enemy and inflicting stance, so that's the same. If the status cannot be inflicted or dispelled, then okay, deals necrotic damage. Okay, so looks the same. Oh wow. Yeah, okay. So yeah, he's getting this, he's getting this. Okay, so when he dispels, he's getting that. I think this is the same. He switches this forms, basically. Reduces the ultimate down inflicted on Grintius by 50%. Additionally gains 70 damage reduction for 15 seconds for every... Okay, I don't remember this being there. So maybe that's the change. But other than that, yeah. I mean, as I said, yeah, it seems like Ancient Battlefield might be a little bit harder. So let's look at the weekly dungeons. Now let's see if anything changed here. Let's go for this dragon. Oh, I can go for level 4. Yeah, level 4 was the highest one, wasn't it? Okay, 2 phases. Green dragon spits out 3 venoms. Yeah, that's the same. That's the same. Yeah, that's the same. That's the same. Yeah, it's the same. So the dragon didn't change, so that's good. Because we can prepare our teams for it. It's not that hard to get this done, and you know, extra books and stuff. Books are, I mean, the skill scrolls are the most important thing in the game, I believe. At least for me. You know, once you get these legendaries, you definitely want to have scrolls for them as well. Okay, so our Rumak here. Yeah, same, 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 and same. Nothing changed. I mean, maybe changed in the last phase. Let's see. Yeah, it's the same. So I expect the next boss not to change. And there's obviously new dungeon. So since I'm covering the dungeons, we'll go there. We'll teleport and we'll see what it is about. I won't be able to fight it just yet. I mean, I can show the fight with level 1. I mean, like level 1 fight, but I don't want to. I don't want to spoil that fight without proper, you know, team and stuff, because it might be just too easy for me with everything I got. So yeah, increases. Yeah, I think it's going to be the same. You can see the summons, power of corruption, charmed, annoying charmed, the queen of again 1 stack of devourer. Yeah, so all these bosses are the same. Now let's move on to the new weekly boss. This is going to be just a sneak peek. So it's called Once More Until Battle on the Two Towers. I wonder if I can teleport because I didn't unlock this area yet. I just hope I'm not going to screw up anything. So, battle here. And who are we fighting? We're fighting against Chaos Touch Abyssolosus. Abyssolosus. And we have 3 levels. 4. Oh, 160. So this might be easy. Okay, this looks like it's not going to be too hard. Yeah, I'm not going to spoil the fight. I'm just going to show you what we are fighting. Oh, we are fighting 2 bosses here. Okay, interesting. So what are these tentacles doing? Basically, they're like, basic attacks has a 30% chance of inflicting attack penalty 1. Ooh, basic attacks, that's terrible. And then we can get knocked up. So we definitely want resistance here, from what I can see already. We don't want any of those. Okay, they remain to control immunity. Deals necrotic damage to enemies with range, inflicting recharge speed penalty. Yeah, it's definitely resistance. Swings tentacles, dealing physical damage to all enemies. So that's on frenzy. Yeah, 4 times. Deals necrotic damage to all enemies and inflict charmed on enemies with less than 50% HP for 4 seconds. So again, resistance will work on it, or we can put a shield. Maybe shield will stop it. Well, we'll see. Or maybe just put a healing up. There's no new vortex. Now she gains max shield and okay, so someone maybe with shield removal or something, and uses tentacles to entangle a single enemy for the duration of the shield, inflicting fear and dealing necrotic damage over time. If the shield is not broken in 10 seconds, it does necrotic damage to all enemies and inflicts stun. So yeah, definitely we need to bring someone to remove shield or just do enough damage to take down the shield, depending on if that damage is going to be huge, okay? Well, because let's be honest. But, okay, if the shield is broken, gains weakened state. So we like weakened state, 20% increased damage. So definitely something to consider. I mean, shield can't be dispelled through dispel buffs, but it can be removed by shield removal. I think they even added a hero that can do that. So yeah, there's a hero who can do that, definitely. So that's the Apostolos one, and now Chaos Serve. Oh, that's interesting. Ultimate down immunity. Immune to control and ultimate down. Basic attacks has a 50% chance of triggering Abyssal Touch ranged assistance. Oh, he's also immune to that. Ancient Colin. And okay, so summon an Abyssal Touch at a random empty location. Oh, so these are the Abyssal Touches. Okay. Melee and ranged. Heal allies within range with a 50% chance of granting them with attack up 3 and attack speed up 3. Wow, okay. So definitely we want buff prohibition or and healing reduction as well. Or if we don't have buff prohibition, we can use dispel. Basically, when she grants it, we just dispel. So Dane will work here as well. People like Dane. So yeah, let's just press the button. Let's see how it looks. Probably a few stages. So this is it, guys. This is it. We know her. We know who she looks like. So we got these 4 tentacles. So she is first. So we fight her first. And if we defeat her... Yeah, spoiler warning, guys. If we defeat her, we move to the Colossus. But this is where I'm going to stop it. I don't want to spoil it here. Obviously, you know, it's cool. We're gonna explore it ourselves. And yeah, let's move to the next topic. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, please click the like button and consider subscribing to my channel. As always, thank you for watching. Stay safe. Bye!